Hi, I'm Bob Gallagher, the mayor of the city of Bettendorf, Iowa. Today is Sunday, November 14th, 2021. We have so much going on in the city of Bettendorf that this week we're going to drop two mayor's messages. And we had the first one from just across the street at the museum that dropped Friday. Welcome today to our brand new creation studio in the library. This creation studio opens tomorrow, and we're here with Andy Miller from Youth Services here at the library to tell us a little bit about what's going on and what you can expect if you come to the library and visit our creation studio. So, Andy, welcome to the Mayor's Message. We're glad that you're here. Tell us what people can expect if they come to the creation studio opening tomorrow.
Well, thank you so much for having me. We have a ton of stuff for people of all ages to do. I am from Youth Services, so I do kind of focus on the younger kids, but we have plenty of stuff for adults too. One of the things you might be able to do is you might be able to create your own unique work of art with one of our marker bots here. You can practice your circuitry and wiring, and then you'll end up with your own unique picture. It's a pretty fun activity.
So this is going to rattle through. You showed me. Because the spinner on top, after you remove the marker caps, it'll make this, and you turn it on.
Yep. So it'll just, you'd have the marker caps off, and it'd just spin around and make you your own unique work of art.
All right. We got a button factory here.
Yes, buttons have always been very popular here at the library. We used to do them downstairs in the creation studio on a semi-regular. Yeah, you got to have your good I Love Bettendorf stickers. And of course, support your library. As you can see, I have one I made a while ago that I still carry around. We did some vintage ones. And of course, the best part, though, is that this is just printed on paper. So if there is a sticker that you like or you want to make, you can bring in your own, your own design, and you can cut it out with our template and make your own button of whatever you'd like.
Awesome. Tell me about what we have behind you here. A couple different things.
Yeah, so over here we have little bits, and these are kind of snapped together magnetic circuits. So again, it gives them that opportunity to experiment with wiring and creation. And
is that a fan?
So here I made a little fan, and it'll just kind of, our batteries are a little low, but you can slow it down with the dimmer switch, turn it off, turn it back on.
And then this one's a light.
This one would be a speaker, but I didn't have an input. So and there's the noise buzzer too. That's always the most popular.
Cool. What are these machines on the wall?
So these are kind of our pride and joy here right now. These are our 3D printers. And so we have two that work on filament, which you can see up here. This is a spool of filament. Yeah. That's one of the things that we have printed.
That's very cool.
Yes, and it actually prints as one piece.
Yeah, because these are all interconnected, but there's no way to snap them or bring them around.
Exactly.
That's really cool. I bet it's really fun to watch while it happens.
It really is. Yeah, we typically actually try to have stuff printing on Wednesday afternoons. We'll be open a lot more now. So
kids early out from school Wednesday.
Early out from school on Wednesday. They get to take a look at what's going on and get an activity.
Hey, let me ask you this. If I got a kid who would love this and has got an early out, do they need a library card or any other way to get in here, or do they just show up?
You can just show up.
Fantastic.
Yep. So kids from Davenport, for a while, I think there were a couple of kids from across, from Illinois side who were coming in.
Perfect.
Just really like the crafts and activities. To get something printed on the printer, you don't have to have a library card. You can just submit the printing form, and we'll take care of the rest for you.
Very cool. This is another one.
This is another one. This is our original one. This one's the MakerBot. This one's about 7 years old now, and so just the technology improved so much over the last. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe that this is 7 years old, but this is this one is our large format printer. So as you can see, it's just got a really nice, it's got a huge print service. You can print really nice sized things, and it'll give you incredible quality.
Nice.
And then down here we have a resin printer. And so the resin printer is really amazing because ours uses a laser to cure, it's a liquid resin. And so when you think about something like that filament, you can squash it, but you're still going to get to see layer lines. You're not going to have
you can see that.
Yeah, so you can see where it printed layer by layer.
Right.
When you're talking about a beam of light, you're talking on such a fine scale that each layer, you need a microscope to see it. Okay. So it comes out looking like it was injection molded.
Sure, like a finish.
Yes. Okay. So it's just spectacular, the quality of the. So this is kind of for your fine detailed work.
Okay.
Some people, you can do like burnout castings. People make jewelry, a lot of like role-playing miniatures.
Okay.
Kind of whatever you want. This is, you know, your build plate's only about that big, so you can't make something huge, but your quality is just astounding.
Wow. And we got computers and other things set up around here. Walk me through this.
Yes. So we have 4 computers up here. Then these all have, right now they have the Adobe suite on them for software. So that's your Photoshop, your Lightroom, Premiere.
What would I do with those? I bring something in to work on it?
Yeah.
Like print pictures and manipulate the pictures to print them, that kind of thing?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So you can do your, you can do your artwork, you can do your video editing, you can do your sound testing, all that kind of stuff.
Excellent, okay.
And it's just, it's a great software suite. You can take care of any scanning here. They've got a slide scanner, so if you have any old slides that you want to digitize,
nice.
you can bring in, take care of that. Then we have just a normal scanning station as well. If you're into the DIY or doing scrapbooking, we have a Cameo and a Cricut. So those are able to cut out. They have that razor blade on them, and they can just, you know, cut anything you want from the software that we'll also have on these computers.
Then you put that in your scrapbooking book or memory book or whatever?
Yeah, make a card, anything like that.
Nice.
And then we're going to hopefully soon have AutoCAD and Fusion 360.
Sure. Computer-aided drawing.
Yes, so you'll be able to practice that. You can also take Fusion 360 is more of kind of on the modeling side. It's not, you're not limited to 2D like AutoCAD is.
Right.
And then you'll be able to take what you create in Fusion 360 and we can print it out for you right over there.
Yeah, very cool. So a lot of technology involved in all this stuff here in the Creation Studio.
Yes.
Fantastic. Thanks for joining us for today's Mayor's Message about our Creation Studio, free to the public, so come check it out. We're here on the 2nd floor of the library, right in the center of town. So have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon.